Today we are going to study a poem, A Time to Believe, written by B.J. Morbitzer. Warming up. An acrostic is a poem in which the first letter of each line spells out a word, message, or the alphabet. For example, about the poem. The poem conveys a message of positivity which would appeal to all who wish to realize their dreams. To believe is knowing that each day is new and full of promise that miracles would happen and dreams would come true. Let's listen the poem. Then we will discuss the poem stanza-wise in simple language. To believe is to know that every day is a new beginning, is to trust that miracles happen, and dreams really do come true. To believe is to see angels dancing among the clouds, to know the wonder of a stardust sky, and the wisdom of the man in the moon. To believe is to know the value of a nurturing heart, the innocence of a child's eyes, and the beauty of an aging hand. For it is through their teachings we learn to love. To believe is to find the strength and courage that lies within us when it's time to pick up the pieces and begin again. To believe is to know we are not alone, that life is a gift, and this is our time to cherish it. To believe is to know that wonderful surprises are just waiting to happen, and all our hopes and dreams are within reach, if only we believe. This is a wonderful poem loaded with the message of self-belief that fills one with optimism, courage, hope, and faith. The poet says if one has the self-belief, one can live life with renewed optimism every day. With self-belief, one can hope for miracles to happen and make dreams come true. With self-belief, one can see silver lining behind clouds. It is through self-belief man can see the beauty of the star-studded sky and read the wisdom of the man in the moon. A man with self-belief has a caring heart with which he can see the innocence of children and beauty of the old people from whom we learn the lesson of true love. In the last stanza, the poet tells us that through self-belief we learn we are never alone in our struggles, we learn that life is a wonderful gift full of pleasant surprises waiting to happen. It is through self-belief we can reach our dreams and fulfill our hopes. Marginal questions. What should one know and trust every day? What are the two supernatural references in the second stanza? Angels and a stardust are supernatural things. What two qualities are needed to recover after a shocking event? The strength and courage are needed to recover after a shocking event. What kind of attitude does the poet advise everybody to have? The poet advises everybody to be optimistic and ready to face the difficulties. Rearrange the letters. Following words are in jumbled manner. Arrange them in order to get a meaningful word. Write words from the poem that describe the following. Means find out adjectives from the poem related to the given nouns. Say why? Means give reason for the given statements. The sky has a magical quality. Because there are many amazing things, like stars, planets which fascinate us. Even an aging hand has beauty. Because they are caring and experienced. We should believe that we are strong and courageous. Because we have a power to face any difficulties. Make a list of any 6 things that the poet wants us to accept as true. Find from the poem positive qualities to fill the web. Figures of speech. Name and explain figures of speech. 1. To believe is to know that. The figure of speech is alliteration. Because the sound of the letter T is repeated for poetic effect. It is also repetition. The word to is repeated for poetic effect. 2. To believe is to see angels dancing among the clouds. The figure of speech is repetition. The word to is repeated for pleasing effect. It is also personification. Angels are given the human quality of dancing. An epigram is a brief, witty statement about a topic. It states a witty and general truth. Find from the poem 3 other examples of epigram. So, friends, we have studied an optimistic poem. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Do visit our channel for learning English language study in a different way. Stay connected with Learning Station. Learning English with fun.